Good evening guys, welcome to Soft Tip Central UK, the fastest and largest soft tip dedicated channel in the UK. Tonight we are going to be reviewing a brand new set of darts from the manufacturer that is Superdarts. They have recently brought out a lot of signature barrels for various different players in the UK and abroad, and this is one of their standard setups that they've now released, and it's called the Nemesis dart. So we will be looking into the Nemesis as we do with all of our standard sort of reviews that we do. We're going to be looking at the weights, we're going to be looking at the packaging, the lengths, the widths. We're going to have a few throws at the Nexus board, and then we're going to do a little review at the end, and we're going to summarise on what we found with the Nemesis dart. So moving swiftly on, what we're going to do now is we're going to look to check the packaging and just see how they come packaged up. So we're going to take a quick look at the packaging here of the Superdarts Nemesis. As you can see, as is standard with Superdarts, we have our usual bifold wallet. This one's a little bit different than the other ones we review because we actually have purple zip and purple Superdarts logo on the front there. That gives us a good indication as to what's inside the package. So on the spine here is plain, as these are a prototype dart that have been sent to us. These won't have the labelling on there, but when you get it, most probably will say Nemesis across there, and then the weight just here. The back, as normal, is a plain fabric again, and on the front there you've got obviously the Superdarts logo in purple. So we'll open these up, have a quick look. So inside the packaging, and there they are. So that is the Superdarts Nemesis darts in their housings there. All three of them there, beautifully housed. A lovely set of purple stems to the rear, and obviously you've got your color coded tips as well, which I think is a really nice touch that they color code the tips. 90% of people just send them out with a white tip or a budget tip or a black tip, but these ones have got a nice color coded tip there. Again, you've got your tip package there to keep your spare tips in, your carabiner for your belt loop, and you've got your two sets of flights down the bottom there. So what we're going to do is zip these up, and we're going to go away and we're going to check and have a look at the barrels. Okie dokie, let's take a quick closer look at the barrel. So as we do with all of our reviews, we are just going to go and pop them on the scales and just see how close a match weight they are. So let's pop the first one on there, and that comes out at 17.59, and the second one is coming out at 17.6. and the third one is 17.6. So they are around about 17.6 grams on the barrel weight. So obviously fully loaded, you're probably looking at around about an 18 gram dart. Let me just get the calipers out now, and we'll have a look at the length and the width. So the length of your dart, let's pop these into the digital calipers here. So they are coming out at 40 millimeters in length, and the widest point here, which is around the sort of the center of this bulb, I'll put that out at 7.6 millimeters in total. Okay, so that's a 40 millimeter length barrel. It's a quite short barrel, really nice for a more of a front gripping dart player to throw. That will allow them to have a slightly longer stem and flight on the end, which will give them more balance. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the Superdarts Nemesis. As we can see here, small little Superdarts logo laser etched in there, and the Nemesis logo is just across the top here as well. That's followed by a really nice sort of rear gripping area here of nano shark grip, which is actually really grippy. It looks very small, the grooves that they've actually etched into this, but they really do have a lot of grip, which is really nice if you are going to grip towards the rear of the dart. And that's followed up by some ringed areas here that go right the way down to the base here, that is just then cross sliced across this bulbous area. So you have this cross that then goes all the way down the bottom, making a pattern of squares around the dart, or rectangles. But within these rings, about halfway down, just to the rear of this bulbous area, you've got that nano shark grip again, which, if you are using this bowl to its full potential and placing your thumb just behind it, is absolutely brilliant. I think the design of this is fantastic. I think what they've done with the nano grip is absolutely superb, but they carry that forward as well with 2 further areas of nano grip towards the front, and then the end of the taper is also nano sharp gripped as well. So all in all, it is a really, really beautiful looking dart, really well designed again. The workmanship is fantastic, as is what you can expect with any super dart really that you purchase. A lot of time, effort has gone into the design of these, and they're sort of straying away from what you would normally see with a super darts sort of design. Super darts generally, from what I can see, generally do a straighter barrel with more design work within the sort of same sort of straightness and same width of the barrel, whereas this has got this nice bulb here which is completely different. It's not like anything I've seen from super darts before. So on the end here you've again got your 2BA for your stem, and again a 2BA for your tip, so fully adaptable to use any kind of product, any all-in-one flight and stem combo, any sort of tip that you would prefer to use. If you do want to find out more about different tips that you can purchase, we do have a review on our YouTube channel regarding tips. 23 did that for us the other day, and it's actually really interesting. It even opened my eyes, to be fair, because I've always been a sort of stout user of the Harrow soft tips, but I've recently just got myself or ordered a set of the Condors because I like the look of them, and they kind of, the pink colour that he was reviewing matches like the Nemesis dart, so I want to really give these a good go as well. So I'm going to buy a set of Condor tips to match up with these darts. So that's had a look at the barrels. We've gone through it, and I really am looking forward to throwing these. I really want to give them a good go, and I really want to see how well I can actually throw with them, because they are a lot like a dart I used when I first started playing soft tip on the Nexus, which was the Harrow's Assassin darts, and they look a lot like those in shape wise, but the grip is just completely different. So I'm really looking forward to getting on the Nexus and having a throw, so we're going to go away and do that now. To take the Superdarts Nemesis to the Nexus and just see how we get on with the throw and see how they feel when they leave the hand, how they fly, and generally just how I get on with the dart itself. First impressions, really well balanced. Lovely, lovely dart to hold in the hand. Your thumb just sits behind that little bulb beautifully. I really like the grip, the sharp nano grip. You don't realise looking at the dart, it kind of semi looks smooth, and it's a really, really fine sharp grip. It's even finer because I've played with steel tip Peter Wright World Championship 2020s, and the nano grip on these is even finer than that, but it's just so grippy. And I think the purple colour is absolutely awesome. You don't see many darts in a purple colour. You don't get many of them on the market at all. I just think it's really nice and refreshing. Nice bright vibrant colour. And also they fly relatively straight. I have a lot of darts that tend to kick up when I release the dart, but these actually leave my hand really, really well. And I think that is part and parcel to the grip that is on the front of the bulb, where I put my finger around the tip and the barrel, I find I get a lot of grip from that front section. So they do leave my hand really, really straight. All round they are an absolutely beautiful dart to play with. I find the colour coded tips are a little bit smooth for me. I like more of a matte finish with a bit of grip on my tip. But again, they are all completely interchangeable to suit your own setup and the own tips that you prefer to use. But all in all, I personally think that these are one of the best darts I've ever thrown. And I've thrown a lot of darts over the last few months, but these are absolutely awesome. Light popped out there. So I have a couple of goes at the bullseye, and then we're going to go and we're going to analyse the dart, and I'm going to talk through how I feel about them and what I think people should probably do when they purchase these. So I have 3 more, and then we'll just analyse these for everyone. Okay, let's go have a look at these bad boys. Okay, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching the review. Just to summarise, the Superdarts Nemesis. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. The shape of the dart, the balance of the dart, the positioning of the different sets of grip across the barrel really make for a complete grip. And sometimes you don't generally get a complete grip with a dart. You'll get a section of the dart that's really grippy, or it'll be too grippy at the rear of the dart. This has got the grip that you need in all the right places. Literally everywhere where I put my finger or my thumb, there is the nano grips there. It's at the top here for my finger. It's at the base of the bulb here for my thumb. It's just around the front edge here where I rest my lower finger. Every single point of contact that I have with the dart has got some kind of nano grip there in the right place, exactly where I need it. And the good thing about that is that I find that sometimes you can find yourself fumbling about to try and find that grippy area. With this, the minute I hold the dart, I know exactly where I'm holding it every time because my finger just doesn't move. It's really, really well thought out. Again, love the purple colour. I think the purple it really stands out. If you're playing a game of darts, and people see you with these flights and stems on the oche, it's gonna drag people's attention. It's gonna grab their attention. I personally think that this is going to become a very, very popular dart. From what I can gather from Superdarts, there have already been a lot of inquiries. A few of their VIP players over in the States are requesting these darts now to use as their actual sort of dart for competitions. I can only ever see these getting bigger and bigger, and more people using them, because as I said, it is a complete dart. The grip is a complete grip. It's everything I've personally been looking for in a dart, and I can most definitely see myself using these on a very, very regular basis. I've got a lot of leagues that I play in, competitions that I play in, tournaments that we run and that we play in, and I honestly can't at the moment see myself using any other dart. If you do want to get a set of these in the UK, from what I can gather from Superdarts, they are limited at the moment to 50 sets. They are available in the UK and Europe and America at the moment. Contact your relevant representations in those countries. So for the UK, it's Phillip Munday. If you're in the States, please contact Hansen. And anywhere else in Europe, contact Anisdhal, and they will be able to put you in touch with a set of these darts. And if I'm honest, and like I said, I've reviewed, and I review all of the darts that I have, and I'm honest, but these things really are the next level. They are absolutely awesome. I can't think of a time when I've been able to physically just throw my hand on a dart and find my instant grip straight away. But yeah, I'm extremely impressed with these. Thank you, Superdarts. Thank you for sending them across to us to review. And thank you for bringing out such an amazing array of darts. Every single one I've reviewed has been good, but these ones really are probably the best that you've ever sent me. So thank you very much. Coming up in the future, we've got some more tournaments. Keep your eyes out. We will be fully releasing our website and online store within the next week or so. We have got it up there at the moment with a few bits and pieces within the shop, sort of like the clothing and different bits and bobs, but we will be going fully online. We will be stocking Q-Sol soft tip darts. We will be stocking Cameo accessories. We've also got some Showtime darts that you can't buy anywhere else. The only place you can get Showtime darts in the world currently is through Soft Tip Central UK. They are a really good dart, and they're a phenomenal price as well. And we're also going to be stocking all of our merchandise, and you can get it all on our website. Please don't forget, jump on our socials. We love interacting with our followers. We love talking to you guys and having conversations with you. If you do have a question about Soft Tip at all, please drop us a message in our inbox. We'll be happy to get back to you. There's a team of us now, and we all sort of have access to those messages, so one of us will pick it up relatively quickly. Also check out our Instagram. We've got a lot of bits and pieces going up on there at the moment, and Twitter, as always, is a main interaction page for us, but our Facebook is our focal point. That's where you'll find most of our tournaments. All of the bits and pieces that you need to know about Soft Tip Central is on our Facebook page predominantly. Come and join us over there. The community is getting bigger by the day. We have well over 650 members now to the actual Facebook page in the group. So come and join us, come and enjoy the fun, come and have a look at some of the reviews. And we're running competitions all the time. We do this for the Soft Tip community of the UK. We really enjoy the Soft Tip community within the UK, and we're really happy that our followers and subscribers have come along on this journey with us, and we're really enjoying it, and it's just great fun. We're looking forward. I'm actually talking to a 180 darts bar down in Hastings. They've got 4 soft tip darts live boards down there, and we're talking to those guys about an exhibition coming up in the next few months or so. So keep your eyes peeled, keep on the Facebook threads, and we'll speak to you soon. Thanks ever so much. Take care, guys.